Theta value equivalent to 43,1058 rands a coin. The present cost range, 42,588.45 4011. The earlier day close, 44,604. The change was 1,546, 326%. Backwards rate, ZAR to Theta. Theta cost expectation for August 2024. At the outset cost at 50.68 rands. Excessive cost 50.68, while low cost 39.59. The found the middle value of cost 45.88. Theta cost estimate toward the month's end 42.57. Change for August 16%. Theta estimate for September 2024. First and foremost cost at 42.57 rands. Exorbitant cost 52.84, while low cost 42.57. The found the middle value of cost 46.84. Theta cost estimate toward the month's end 49.38. Change for September 16%. Theta cost expectation for October 2024. First and foremost cost at 49.38 rands. Exorbitant cost 61.29, while low cost 49.38. The found the middle value of cost 54.33. Theta cost estimate toward the month's end 57.28. Change for October 16%. Theta figure for November 2024. Initially cost at 57.28 rands. Excessive cost 67.41, while low cost 57.28. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 61.24. Theta cost figure toward the month's end 63,000. Change for November 10%. Theta cost expectation for December 2024. Initially cost at 63,000 rands. Excessive cost 70.84, while low cost 61.58. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 65.41. Theta cost figure toward the month's end 66.21. Change for December 5.1%. Theta conjecture for January 2025. Before all else cost at 66.21 rands. Excessive cost 71.98, while low cost 62.56. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 67.01. Theta cost conjecture toward the month's end 67.17. Change for January 16%. Theta cost expectation for February 2025. Before all else cost at 67.27 rands. Excessive cost 73.36, while low cost 63.76. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 68.24. Theta cost conjecture toward the month's end 68.56. Change for February 19%. Theta conjecture for walk 2025. Before all else cost at 68.56 rands. Excessive cost 74.54, while low cost 64.78. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 69.39. Theta cost figure toward the month's end 69.66. Change for spring 16%. Theta cost expectation for April 2025. Initially cost at 69.66 rands. Excessive cost 69.66, while low cost 59,000. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 65.44. Theta cost figure toward the month's end 63.44. Change for April 8.9%. Theta figure for May 2025. First and foremost cost at 63.44 rands. Exorbitant cost 66.17, while low cost 57.51. The found the middle value of cost 62.24. Theta cost gauge toward the month's end 61.84. Change for May 25%. Theta cost expectation for June 2025. To start with cost at 61.84 rands. Exorbitant cost 61.84, while low cost 51.64. The found the middle value of cost 57.71. Theta cost gauge toward the month's end 55.53. Change for June 10.2%. Theta gauge for July 2025. To start with cost at 55.53 rands. Exorbitant cost 68.49, while low cost 55.53. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 60.89. Theta cost conjecture toward the month's end 64.01. Change for July 15.3%. Theta cost expectation for August 2025. At the outset cost at 64.01 rands. Excessive cost 79.45, while low cost 64.01. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 70.43. Theta cost conjecture toward the month's end 74.25. Change for August 16%. Theta conjecture for September 2025. At the outset cost at 74.25 rands. Excessive cost 80.72, while low cost 70.16. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 75.14. Theta cost conjecture toward the month's end 75.44, change for September 16%. Theta cost expectation for October 2025. Initially cost at 75.44 rands. Excessive cost 82.2, while low cost 71.28. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 76.35. Theta cost figured toward the month's end 76.65, change for October 16%. Theta figure for November 2025. Initially cost at 76.65 rands. Excessive cost 89.87, while low cost 76.65. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 81.79. Theta cost figure toward the month's end 83.99, change for November 9.6%. Theta cost expectation for December 2025. Before all else cost at 83.99 rands. Excessive cost 88.47, while low cost 76.89. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 83.01. Theta cost figured toward the month's end 82.68, change for December 16%. Theta gauge for January 2026. In the first place cost at 82.68 rands. Exorbitant cost 82.68, while low cost 68.60. They found the middle value of cost 76.93. Theta cost gauge toward the month's end 73.76, change for January 10.8%. Theta cost expectation for February 2026. In the first place cost at 73.76 rands. Exorbitant cost 90.02, while low cost 73.76. They found the middle value of cost 80.42. Theta cost gauge toward the month's end 84.13, change for February 14.1%. Theta gauge for walk 2026. In the first place cost at 84.13 rands. Exorbitant cost 84.13, while low cost 72.85. They found the middle value of cost 79.86. Theta cost estimate toward the month's end 78.33, change for spring 6.9%. Theta cost expectation for April 2026. First and foremost cost at 78.33 rands. Exorbitant cost 85.15, while low cost 74.01. They found the middle value of cost 79.27. Theta cost estimate toward the month's end 79.58, change for April 16%. Theta estimate for May 2026. Initially cost at 79.58 rands. Excessive cost 86.51, while low cost 75.19. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 80.53. Theta cost figured toward the month's end 80.85, change for May 16%. Theta cost expectation for June 2026. Before all else cost at 80.85 rands. Excessive cost 136, while low cost 80.85. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 88.96. Theta cost conjecture toward the month's